Hello, my name is Ibrahim. I am applying ethics in our volunteer work in ZHO. I would like to talk about applied ethics. It is rotational thinking what is wrong and what is right. In a particular situation in a private or public life. There is a need for applied ethics to identify the morally correct action and behavior. I have personally experienced the volunteer work at the Zayed Higher Organization for Humanitarian Care. This organization provides care for people with special needs. It provides medical and societal care and also teach them some skills that can help them in their life to live like normal people. During my visit to the organization, I went to different departments that teach these people good skills. The first department that I went to was the carpentry workshop. When I entered the workshop, I saw a boy doing some work with wood and using tools cleverly. His name is Ahmed El Rashid and he is about 16 years old. I went and sat with him and talked to him. He was so interested in what he was doing and enjoyed a lot. He liked working with his own hands. The organization provided all the tools for him, and there was a specialized tutor who taught him how to use these tools effectively. They made a lot of things special. They are they are very smart people. They made some boats from wood and some homes. It's a good thing. I also talked to the responsible man for this workshop. He gave me a clear idea about how was done and how they taught these children to learn new skills. I was really impressed by how skillful and interested Ahmed was in doing this carpentry work. Then I went to the sewing workshop. There I noticed that there were a lot of boys who were sitting calmly enjoying their work. I approached one of them called Abdullah Ashamsi and began talking to him. I told him that I was coming to sit for a while with him and he welcomed. He kept working and he was also very interested. He told me that he can design a lot of things using different colors and that he can create things that show the traditional clothes of the UAE. I also learned that there are special people who provide these boys and girls with the tools and also learn them the skills and how to do this work. Then I saw another boy in the same workshop. His name is Muhammad Umar. He was also doing sewing work with different colors and attractive designs. I saw the variety of design that they have already completed and that were shown in the workshop. These designs and beautiful products show that these boys and girls have the skills have the skill to produce useful things for their own society.
شكرا.
He told me these products they made it, they sold it to the people who comes to that organization. The third workshop that I visited was the typing and printing workshop. The workshop had many computer and printing equipment that boys and girls in the organization used for learning and applying the skills they learned. One of the boys that I worked with him was Khalid Alharthi, who is about 21 years old. When I sat and worked with him, I was impressed to find that he was a very optimistic person who is ready to learn a variety of skills. He can type one typewriter and great meaningful writing. He can also type at a good speed and with just a few mistakes. Another boy was Fahd Al-Minhali, who was about 20 years old. He can use the computer and type when it will. He can color these writing and grade them in a lot of design. What was amazing we was that he could use the printing tools
ايوه.
to print
شاو.
what he typed.
طيب.
At the end of our visit the workshop, I took photo with them in order to keep
على هذا الكتاب.
it in my memory album.
تكتب هذا اللي في الكتاب.
The visit to Zayed Higher Organization for Human Care has made a great difference to my life. I have learned that people with special needs can be taught a lot of skills that normal people cannot even do. I also have learned that is very important to employ these skills for the benefit of the society and make these people creative people. These visits this visit has completely changed my view about these people and I really respect and value them more now. In conclusion, I think that applied ethics has a great value in our society. It helps people to be aware of their own responsibilities and duties towards other members of the society. It also teach them how to be cooperative with others in order to improve the quality of life for all. Applied ethics is also very important because it teaches people how to do the right thing and avoid what is wrong. This creates a cooperative and creative society where everyone works for the benefit of the others. It also creates a peaceful world where people like each other and help each other